Gentlemen, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some men over 60, men with average incomes, gray hair, maybe even a few extra pounds, still have women leaning in, laughing at their jokes, and giving them that look, while others, no matter what they try, feel invisible? Most men believe you need money, status, or a young face to attract women. But the truth is, there's something far more powerful, something you already have but probably aren't using. And here's the kicker. It takes just 12 minutes a day to activate it. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact practice that makes women genuinely interested in you, not because you're chasing them, but because you've become someone worth pursuing. But before I reveal it, do me a quick favor. Tap the like button and let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love seeing men from all over the world supporting each other. And of course, hit subscribe and the bell icon so you never miss these weekly insights. Now, here's the lie society has sold you. You're over 60? Well, women only want younger men. Game over. Unless you've got a Ferrari and a fat wallet. That's garbage. I've worked with men in their 70s who have vibrant, successful women in their 40s and 50s genuinely interested in them, not the other way around. The dating industry pushes this false story because it sells products, expensive clothes, hair transplants, anti-aging creams. But attraction isn't about looking 35 again. Women aren't starving for youth. They're starving for something deeper. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, a men's health and performance specialist. For the past 5 years, I've worked with men across the world, helping them reclaim their vitality, their confidence, and yes, their magnetism with women. And I can tell you this with complete confidence. Attraction at your age isn't biological, it's psychological. While most men over 50 are scrambling to compete with younger guys, the men who truly succeed are playing an entirely different game. They're not pretending to be 30 again. They're leveraging the one quality younger men cannot fake. So let's break this down into 5 core mistakes most men over 60 make, and the one shift that flips the script. Mistake number 1, chasing validation instead of living in contentment. Most men think, if she likes me, then I'll feel good about myself. That's backwards. Biologically, women can sense neediness like smoke from a mile away. Desperation triggers her brain to say, this man is not safe to follow. Emotionally, it feels heavy. She doesn't want to carry the weight of proving your worth. Practically, it means you come across as nervous, over-explaining, or trying too hard. Mistake number 2, competing on the wrong battlefield. You can't beat a 35-year-old at looking like a 35-year-old. That's his game. But what he can't touch, the wisdom, groundedness, and life experience you carry, biologically. Your calmness regulates her nervous system. Emotionally, it makes her feel safe, something younger men rarely provide. Practically, it means she leans into you instead of scrolling her phone while you talk. Mistake number 3, believing women want youth over maturity. Here's the reality. Women are drowning in immature men at every age. They're not looking for a boy, they're looking for a man. Biologically, maturity signals stability. Emotionally, it tells her she won't be abandoned or have to mother you. Practically, it means she's more open, more affectionate, and more respectful around you. Mistake number 4, performing instead of being present. You don't need to entertain a woman. You don't need to be funny every second or prove your worth with stories. The moment you relax into being yourself without needing an outcome, you become magnetic. Biologically, your relaxed presence lowers her cortisol. Emotionally, it tells her, this man doesn't need me to validate him. Practically, it makes every interaction flow more naturally. Mistake number 5, ignoring the power of outcome independence. This is the secret weapon. Outcome independence means you're not trying to get anything from women. You're content either way. And that paradox, wanting nothing, makes them want you more. Think of it like this. Every man she's ever dated wanted something: attention, approval, validation. But when you come along fully at peace, whether she says yes or no, that's irresistible. So how do you actually build this? I call it the Indifference Activation Protocol, a daily 12-minute practice that rewires your brain to embody outcome independence. Step 1, 3 minutes of contentment. Close your eyes and rehearse being deeply satisfied with your life as it is. No woman needed, no relationship required, just you, whole and complete. Step 2, 4 minutes of visualization. Imagine yourself talking with an attractive woman with zero agenda. No pushing for numbers, no hoping for approval, just being present, enjoying the flow. Step 3, 5 minutes of self-worth reinforcement. Remind yourself of your wins, big or small, your career, your lessons, the people you've cared for. Feel the pride in who you've become, not to impress anyone, but to genuinely own your journey. Do this daily, and something fascinating happens. You'll notice women start noticing you. Their body language shifts. They lean closer. They laugh longer. They find excuses to talk to you. One of my clients, Frank, 68, from New Jersey, tried this at a cafe. Instead of trying to charm the woman next to him, he simply enjoyed his coffee and his book. Within 10 minutes, she started the conversation. They've been together 2 years now. That's the power of quiet confidence. Listen, you don't need to buy expensive clothes, chase wealth, or try to act young. What women crave most, you already have. Decades of experience, self-awareness, and the ability to be steady in a chaotic world. Age is not your weakness. It's your advantage. So here's my challenge. Starting tomorrow morning, set aside 12 minutes for the indifference activation protocol. Just 12 minutes. That's less time than it takes to watch the news. And as you do this, notice how the world shifts. Notice how people treat you differently. Notice how women lean in, because you've stopped chasing and started embodying. Gentlemen, remember this. You're not too old. You're not invisible. You're just one mindset shift away from becoming magnetic again. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. I'll be sharing in upcoming videos the exact body language cues, energy shifts, and presence techniques that make people stop and take notice the moment you walk into a room. And leave me a comment below. What's the biggest challenge you face when it comes to confidence with women at this stage of life? I read every comment, and I often create new videos based on your questions. Stay strong, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next video.